Let's talk about one of the absolute best, highest return on investment projects you can do for your home, painting your garage door. It can totally change your curb appeal overnight. But, there's a world of difference between a quick DIY job that's peeling in a year and a true pro-level finish that lasts. So let's dive in and I'll show you exactly how to get that factory fresh look.
Seriously, take a quick second and think about your own home. Is your garage door helping you out, or is it kind of letting the whole team down? Fading, chipping, or even just a dated color can have a huge impact. The good news, the fix is way easier and cheaper than you probably think.
And this just shows you the potential, right? On the left, a door that's definitely seen better days. And on the right, that exact same door, looking brand new, adding value, and protecting the home. That is the transformation we're going for, and it's something you can absolutely do.
Okay, so let's get into the specifics of how to do this right, because this isn't just about making it look pretty for a few months. It's about getting a durable finish that protects your investment for years and years.
This right here, this is our goal. This is the benchmark for success. When you use the right stuff and follow the right process, your new paint job should look amazing for 5, 6, even 7 years. That's the pro standard we're shooting for.
But here's the thing you have to know. The number one mistake people make can cause a total disaster. We're talking peeling, chipping, bubbling in less than a year. We are going to make sure you avoid that, and it all starts with avoiding the number one cause, using the wrong product for the job.
And that, right there, brings us to the solution. You see, the secret isn't just about your painting technique, it's about what's in the can. So this is what we'll call the Pro's Product Playbook, the exact paints they reach for to guarantee a perfect finish. Let's break down the champions.
So here's our cheat sheet. We've got 4 incredible options, and each one is a winner in its own category. We've got a fantastic all-rounder, a specialist just for steel doors, an amazing faux wood kit, and a total game changer for those tough DIY projects. So let's get into what makes each one of these a pro's choice.
All right, let's start with the 2 workhorses. These are the go-to choices for that clean, timeless, and super durable finish that looks great on pretty much any home.
First up, our best overall pick is the Rust-Oleum front door paint. It doesn't matter if your door is metal, wood, or even fiberglass, this is the product pros grab when they need a reliable, flawless result and they need it fast.
Now pay attention to that key phrase on the slide, self-levels. That is the magic right there. It means the paint actually smooths itself out while it dries, basically erasing your brushstrokes and roller marks. The result? A finish that looks like it came straight from the factory.
So to sum it up, the pros are that incredible self-leveling formula, the fact that it works on pretty much any door material, and it has fantastic one-coat coverage. The only downsides are pretty minor. It usually just comes in quartz, and this specific version is for that super popular classic black.
Okay, now let's get a little more specialized. If you have a steel door, which, let's be honest, is the most common kind out there, then this Rust-Oleum Advanced Dry formula is your secret weapon.
And here's the exact problem this paint solves. Steel's number one enemy is rust, right? Especially at the seams and the bottom edges where moisture likes to sneak in. This paint doesn't just cover the metal. It has rust inhibitors built right into it, creating a barrier that stops peeling before it can even think about starting. So what you get is that critical rust protection, a super fast 1-hour recoat time, which is awesome, and easy cleanup with water. Just keep in mind it has a modern satin finish instead of a semi-gloss, and this particular one is for a really trendy color, Alpine Gray.
Okay, a clean, new color is fantastic. But what if you want more than that? What if you're looking for a serious wow factor that'll make people stop and stare? Well, these next 2 products are for you.
This is one of the most common questions I hear. Can I make my metal garage door look like real wood? And the answer is a huge, resounding yes. The Gianni Wood Look Paint Kit is exactly how you pull it off.
You know what makes this kit so brilliant, especially for a DIYer? The convenience. It's basically a project in a box. It's perfectly sized for a standard 2-car garage, and it comes with literally everything you need. The paint, the special tools, the instructions, there's no guesswork.
The final result is a shockingly realistic wood finish. Seriously, your neighbors are going to ask you when you got a new door. Now just be aware, it is a multi-step process, and getting that wood grain technique down takes a little bit of practice, but the payoff, oh, it is absolutely worth it.
All right, our final product is for those really tough jobs. You know, older doors, doors that have a little bit of surface rust going on, or for anyone who wants a really unique textured look. You've got to meet Retikit. The superpower of this paint is its adhesion. It's a true problem solver. It sticks to almost anything without needing a separate primer, which is a massive time saver. Plus, it's zero VOC, so no harsh fumes. And it is tough as nails once it cures.
So the pros here are huge. It's safe to use, it's incredibly durable, and it means way less prep work. The main thing to consider is that it creates a textured kind of weathered finish, which looks amazing, but it might not be the right style for every home. Okay, now that you have the right products in mind, let's put them to work. This is the exact, simplified process that the pros use to guarantee a perfect finish every single time.
It all boils down to a 6-step formula for success. Step 1, prep is everything. Give the door a really good wash and take off all the hardware, handles, locks, you name it. 2, sand. Just lightly scuff any spots with peeling paint or a bit of rust. You just need to create a smooth surface for the new paint to grab onto. 3, prime. And this is so important. Any spots you sanded down to bare metal, you have to hit with a rust-inhibiting primer. This is what stops rust from bubbling up later. 4, paint. Here's the pro technique. Always work from the top down. Use a brush to paint the recessed edges and panels first. Then, right away, use a roller on the flat parts. Doing it wet on wet like this helps everything blend together for a seamless look. 5, let it dry. Be patient and follow the instructions on the can for how long to wait before a second coat. And finally, step 6, finish up. Wait a full 24 hours for that paint to really cure before you put your hardware back on. Follow those steps and you're golden.
So there you have it, the products, the process, the pro-level secrets. You are officially equipped to give your home one of its biggest and best upgrades. The only question left is, what color are you going to choose to totally transform your home this weekend?